Hey there, welcome back to CyberTech Guard. If you're new here, this is where we break down the world of cybersecurity tech, and it in a way that's real, relatable, and easy to understand. Today, we're diving into a topic I wish I knew inside and out when I started. How I'd learn cybersecurity if I could start over in 2025. So, if you're just stepping into this world, or maybe you're curious about where to begin, this episode is for you. Grab a notebook, a coffee, or whatever gets you focused, and let's get into it. The reality check. First things first, cybersecurity is no joke. It's not just about hacking or looking cool typing on a keyboard like in the movies. It's about protecting systems, people, and data. It's rewarding, but it's also challenging. So if you're ready to put in the work, I promise you it'll pay off. But here's the kicker: if I could rewind time, I'd start with the basics and really take the time to master them. Think of it like building a house. You don't start with the roof, you start with the foundation. And in cybersecurity, that foundation is IT fundamentals. Step 1. Master the basics of it. Before you jump into firewalls, penetration testing, or advanced certifications, you need to understand how computers and networks work. Learn about operating systems. Get comfortable with Windows and even Macintosh operating system. Linux especially, it's everywhere in cybersecurity. Dive into networking. Understand what IP addresses are, how DNS works, and why firewalls matter. A great starting point. Explore hardware. Even though most cybersecurity happens in software, knowing how physical devices work can give you an edge. Step 2. Certifications for a strong start. I know certifications aren't everything, but for beginners, they provide structure. If I could start over, here's the path I'd follow. CompTIA A+, this certification builds foundational, its skills, and provides a solid introduction to the IT world, helping you understand the basics of hardware, software, and troubleshooting. CompTIA Security Plus, this is where you start focusing on cybersecurity. It covers topics like threats, vulnerabilities, and basic security protocols. Think of it as your first real step into the field. CompTIA CISA Plus, once you've got security under your belt, CISA Plus helps you dive deeper into threat detection and response. These certifications give you a roadmap. You're not just studying randomly, you're moving with purpose. Step 3. Build practical skills early. Book smarts are great, but in cybersecurity, hands-on skills are everything. Here's what I do differently. Set up a home lab. Install VirtualBox or VMware and practice using tools like Kali Linux, Metasploit, and Wireshark. You don't need a fancy setup, just a laptop and time. Explore platforms like TryHackMe and Hack the Box. These sites let you practice hacking in a controlled, legal environment. Join a cybersecurity community. Reddit, Discord groups, or even LinkedIn have tons of people sharing tips, resources, and job leads. You're not in this alone. Step 4. Specialize over time. Cybersecurity is a huge field. There's penetration testing, digital forensics, SOC analysis, governance, and so much more. You don't need to decide right away, but as you learn, pay attention to what excites you. If I could start over, I'd spend my first year getting a broad understanding of the field, then specialize in something like network defense or incident response. Step 5. Don't sleep on soft skills. Here's a secret not enough people talk about. Communication skills are just as important as technical ones. You'll need to explain complex problems to people who don't speak tech. Practice writing clear emails, giving presentations, and documenting your work. It's a game changer when you're job hunting. Step 6. Build a portfolio. Degrees and certifications open doors, but showing what you can do is what gets you the job. Create a portfolio that shows off your skills. Document your home lab experiments. Post write-ups of challenges you solved on TryHackMe. Start a blog or a GitHub account where you share scripts, tutorials, or anything else you're learning. Step 7. Stay consistent and keep learning. Cybersecurity isn't a one-and-done field. It's constantly changing, and you need to change with it. Read blogs, follow experts on Twitter or LinkedIn, and make time for learning every week. Even if it's just an hour a day, consistency is your best friend. Final thoughts. If you're listening to this and feeling overwhelmed, take a deep breath. You don't have to do it all at once. Start small, stay curious, and remember why you're here to make a difference in a field that truly matters. So, if you're ready to begin this journey, let me know. Reach out, share your thoughts, or ask questions. I'd love to hear about your experiences or struggles. And that's it for today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe to CyberTech Guard for more tips, insights, and real talk about the cybersecurity world. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, and keep guarding what matters.